no, no, no. Not the mask off.
Yo, what's good? It's the kid Gizmo.
Yo, it's Ali.
Back with another
Exhilarating.
kind of actually chill
Really? Episode of
Kuro.
Kouch.
We're gonna be talking about how we feel.
Really?
No, yo, Tally. Yo, Tally, what are we talking about today, fam?
Yo, we talking about our best and most memorable times in Japan.
Our best and most memorable times and experiences in Japan.
What is your most memorable, best experience thing in Japan?
Yo, one of my most memorable experiences, of course, was the first day I came to Japan. And, you know, it was a long trek coming from Arizona. It was like a 24-hour trek. Got to Tokyo.
God,
From Tokyo, Shinkansen down. Finally got back. I was, like, dead tired. Like, I'd cut my locks. So, like, I just cut my locks off before the flight. So, I didn't, like, fix my hair or anything. So, I'm rocking a cap and everything. I'm just tired. Finally get to my hotel room. I'm like, oh, man, finally. I got in the bath. I took, like, a long bath. I was just like, bro, it was rough. Because I was so tired and jet lag and everything. I fell asleep really early. And I woke up at like 4 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Get dressed because we were going to get something to eat. And I walked out to the hotel lobby. And in the hotel lobby...
Oh, you were at a hotel?
Yeah, we stayed at a hotel. Okay. The hotel lobby had this grand window that showed the city. Like the city of Hamamatsu, right? And I looked over. I was just looking at it. And as I was watching, I just saw the sun start rising and like illuminating... the city of Hamamatsu. First, I was like, wow, I'm in Japan.
Yeah.
Like, one of my childhood dreams actually came true. I'm like, I'm living in Japan.
Yeah, it hit you like
and
all of a sudden, right?
That hit me. And it was one of the most... I actually took a picture at that moment. And it's one of the most memorable moments of me being in Japan. I was yo, I'm here. Like, I made it.
That's dope. That's dope. Everyone remembers their first day really well. Like, it's an important time. But still, that Japan, I'm in Japan moment.
Yeah, it just kind of washes over you. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That's dope.
Tally, what's one of your most memorable moments?
Something that happened to me recently. It's one of the most memorable things that happened to me. It's kind of personal, but also... I can share this with y'all. Gizmo and I have been here for a long time. And last year was my 10th year, so I applied for my permanent visa, permanent residency. I was optimistic, but it takes like half a year usually or more. And I didn't know when to expect to get it. And I got it last September, I want to say. And I remember looking in the mail and opening the letter. I was like, I almost cried. I'm like, dude, like I've been waiting for that moment for a long time. It means that I can now build a house and like I don't have to worry about like job and going visa to visa right now. So it was a big moment for me. And like I remember like opening that letter and just like I was standing right like in my kitchen when I did that, and I was just like, ooh, like the stress and that moment, like just like kind of like leaving my body and like all that like anxiety kind of just leaving. So I was just like, it hit me all the time. And I was like,
he gone now, y'all. Because you know, in old episodes where he would be like, y'all, is because now he's one of them.
Oh dang! What did I say?
You're like
they don't look out for y'all. Like they look out for you.
For y'all? What you trying to say?
Oh, because like next year I will be. I'm kidding. Nah, they don't look out for us.
Look. Oh no! Wait! You switching codes, son. You switching codes, son.
Y'all of us.
Sounds like you Japanese, but yeah, dude's got permanent residency now.
That's true,
me, I'm over here on visas. Still rocking them visas, baby.
For me,
I actually need to renew mine in a few months, actually.
Dang.
So
it's just like it makes
might be no more Kuro Kouch. Kuro Kouch might be done as you know it. You never know.
He had to go back. That thing, like, it gives you just a little bit more security in Japan.
Yeah,
and it opens some doors. Like, you can work at companies that won't sponsor your visa, things like that.
You could just work. You can technically just work at the convenience store if your Japanese level is high enough. You can just work in Japan.
Convenience store tally. One of your most memorable experiences.
All right, so off top was my first hanabi. It was me, like the old squad. When you start working with other English speakers from around the world. So you all share like a camaraderie because you're all here. First time in Japan, you're living here together, so you experience so many new things together. And I went to Hanabi, which is fireworks festival.
Yeah, fireworks festival.
And it was at Kanzanji, which is like a big lake here in Hamamatsu.
Yeah.
And they launched the fireworks from the lake, and it was dope. I saw so many, like, all these girls rocking their kimonos. I was like, dude, I'm in Japan. And there's
dope, right?
Yeah, man, it's just a really good. And there was like I was dealing with too. So like it was a very like summer, like romance kind of feeling to it. I'm just watching this, and it's dope. I vividly remember that moment, just seeing the fires, doof, 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 doof. I was like, wow, this is the things you see in anime. You're really you're really in Japan. You're really experiencing the culture now. You know, you're not seeing it through the lens of colors on an animated thing. You're actually
or like even like on a TV show,
on a TV show or something like that. So.
And I think it was different. Like it's different seeing fireworks like in America. Like I don't know, like it lasted a lot longer in Japan, but like there's a whole thing like Japanese people love. Like in our city, they love fireworks.
No, they just love fireworks.
Yeah, they love. So like that's a big thing. Like they get dressed up.
Yeah.
Right. Like you go and you find your little plot of land. You sit on that. Like maybe you bring some food and drinks.
Yeah, food and drinks. You drink up and you just like like for an hour. You sit there like maybe 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. No,
you sit there and watch the variety of fireworks. And there's like a bunch of fly-looking girls, and they're just like,
They go ham on those fireworks too.
Yeah, word. But that's one of my favorite memories. I think a lot of my favorite memories of Japan are within my first year of being here and just truly experiencing Japan for the first time.
Now we're jaded.
I'm beyond jaded. Hanami, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna just stay home, dog.
I can see it from my window, dog.
Yeah, them flowers pink every year.
They ain't gonna get pinker, dog.
They ain't gonna get no pinker. Tally, what's another one of your favorite memories in Japan?
Yeah, I would say this is within my first year and a half of being in Japan. I took my first trip to Kyoto at that time. Bro, Kyoto is hands down my favorite city in Japan. I mean, this is before I got into photography or anything like that. But I've been to Kyoto maybe 5 times now. I don't get tired of Kyoto. Like, talk about like the cultural center of Japan. When you see these shrines, like seeing it on a TV or even in an anime or reading about it in a book, it's completely different. Like
it's so much different when you actually experience it yourself.
There's awe about those places.
Yeah,
right?
it's I mean, even thinking about my visit to Kyoto now, like I'm remembering that feeling.
It's wild. I remember I went to Kinkakuji, which is the Golden Pavilion. Mm-hmm. The first time I went there, it was snowing.
Oh, so, wow.
Yeah, it's really but it's a really special view of that temple because you have the backdrop of this white, and there was a lot of snow, like this white snow falling on this golden temple. Yeah. It's like one of the most beautiful things, bro. It was like one of them things where like you look at it and you're like, where else in the world are you going to get this kind of experience?
Yeah.
All my trips to Kyoto have been great, but my first trip especially was dope. It was dope. I really loved it.
Word.
Yo.
Yeah, word. That's dope. My visit to Kyoto was dope too. The only thing that killed it was there were like 9 billion other foreigners there. And that's why I want to go to Kyoto now, because there's not a lot of tourists. Yeah. So now would be the best time, because I was on the bus and it's like, bro, dude from Europe just stanking up the bus. Dude speaking Italian, dude speaking German, some dude from New York like, these Europeans are stanking up the bus. Like, that's a horrible New York accent, but like
that's a New Jersey one, right?
I don't know. For some reason I have a New Jersey, New York, Boston accent combined.
This is a new accent.
It's something.
New England, New Jersey.
You in there, you know, maybe trying to find some sort of connection to spirituality.
Yeah.
And you're over there trying to pray, dear Lord Father, you know, protect me, keep me safe,
Yeah,
guide me, right? And you hear some New York like, hey, yo, this European dude over here just thanking, man.
This dude taking too long praying.
God, New Yorkers, please don't come at me.
They don't come at you.
They don't come at me like I'm just being stupid with the accent, but like, yeah, it does kind of suck.
Gizmo, hit him with another one of your best
Moments.
most memorable moments in Japan.
All right, so for those of you that don't know, your boy Gizmo's like Batman.
Well, damn.
Gizmo's like Batman, and the real me is like Bruce Wayne. Wait, hold up, cause like hold up, where? Hold up, cause like Bruce Wayne's real persona is Batman, but my real persona like.
But yo, I'm confused.
Anyway, we get
confused.
Anyway, I have a secret identity, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm very personal with my life and my experiences and stuff like that. I don't really talk about my family. Gizmo's kind of the show side that y'all just received.
Yeah.
But I'll break down the wall a little bit and share an experience with y'all. Some years back, I was dating somebody that I was very, very into, right? And she had a daughter. Usually when you dating somebody, for me, if she got a kid, it's like a no-go. Like I'm just in it for the cakes. I'm good. I ain't trying to raise nobody child.
Nobody want to be
that,
a step.
which is a stupid way of thinking, honestly. But you know, I really started feeling shorty, and I was like, yo, let me meet your daughter. Like, you know, I met the daughter. Me and the daughter got along really, really well. And there was like one night we were just chilling, and my ex-girl made dinner. We were just eating like a Japanese style dinner, watching TV together. And I remember just being like, man, I'm so happy right now. I'm just so happy to be with these two individuals. Like this, and I think that's because I'd been in Japan for so long. I didn't travel back home. I hadn't seen my family and all that. But not to deprive myself of that experience, but I was genuinely happy to be in that moment. To feel like some sort of family, community, and feel like the love and, you know, just kind of like...
really rare.
It was like a feeling of home. I felt like I was home. And I think that's what was...
You long for that when you're in Japan for an extended period of time because like you have people that you connect with on a I would not say a superficial
like a superficial
but we're both in Japan,
then you connect and then it's done and then they're gone and it's like, okay, it is what it is, but
having roots is something that's completely different, and feeling like you have roots is something completely different.
At that moment, like I was really just absorbed, and like they were both like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? Because like I really drifted off for a second, just in awe at that particular moment.
Man.
That is as personal as I will get with y'all ever in my life, dog. Y'all will just get straight foolishness from here on out.
Dang.
Don't let me share my feelings as a black man. Don't let me share how I feel. We keep that in here.
That's for the reaction videos. This is really something that I didn't expect that I would have a passion for. I came to Japan because I did want to experience this culture. Of course, I like Japanese women. Let's not lie about that.
Ooh, we getting into host stuff.
We're getting no.
I got some host stuff.
We ain't getting host,
but y'all might have to hit up the Patreon for the host stuff because I got some host stories, boy. I've got some amazing moments.
The host stories are legendary. But I also came to Japan to teach. That was my job. That is my job here. And I didn't think that I would enjoy teaching so much. But one of the moments that really changed how I view my life in Japan, like I feel like I have like a reason, a purpose to be in Japan, was when my first students that I taught, they graduated. And they graduate, they go to university. My school no longer caters to university. My school doesn't cater to students who go to university. So once you graduate, you're no longer part of our equation, basically. And randomly, my students would come back. Yeah. And they would be like, yo, is Tally there? Like, we want to talk. Yeah, we want to talk to him. My old students continually come back to check in, tell me about their lives. Many of my students go on to major in English or study abroad. Yeah. And ask me for advice and tell me like that because of me, they've chosen to do these kind of things.
Yeah, you made it.
I made an impact.
You're like doing something with your life. You're molding the future. That's I understand.
Yeah, those first moments were like, as a student myself, bro, I never visited any of my old teachers. I never
I was horrible as a student.
Yeah, I was a bad bro.
You know how many teachers I made cry, dog?
I made teachers just hate their lives. Like,
son, I was quite the rambunctious individual.
I spent a majority of my student life in the hallway. Oh, let's just put it that way, okay?
Spend mine in detention.
Yeah, exactly. Having like them come back and say like, I have free time and I choose to spend this free time.
Yeah, with you.
Yo, with you.
With you as a teacher, too.
As a teacher?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That really changed like how I view education as a career and like just my time in Japan. I really have like more of a passion for it. That changed so much for me when students started doing that, and it motivates me now. So that was like that first time that it happened, boy, I was like, huh. That's dope. That's dope. Yo, Gizmo, what is another memorable moment?
Yo, one of my all-time favorite moments is when we were live streaming.
No. Not the mask off. I forgot what happened.
We agreed that we was all gonna say, I think it was Blackheart Savage name or whatever. I'm actually right because I've watched the video.
You watched it many times, right?
Black Hot Savage. Yay!
What you?
You're whack, bro.
You're whack, bro. It was good. You were hating.
Yo,
you were super hating. You were super hating.
I told everyone like,
you were super hating. You were super. Why would you hate? Mans did it.
Home money. Yeah. Oh shit, I can't see. Can you see?
No, I can't.
Yeah, you bet.
お前はいかんぞ。お前はそれいかんぞ。本当にいかんぞ。
ほんまに。
お前いかんよ。それは俺がすごい。
Look at the replay.
知らんよ。
Sally, stop cutting your hair, B.
お前本当にやんよ。お前俺すごい頑張ったから。
Oh shit! Wait! We gotta get this.
お前本当に。
My back is.
お前本当によくないぞ。それはお前のいかんぞ。いかんぞ。俺頑張ったからね。俺頑張ったからね今ね。俺頑張ったからね。お前お前俺頑張ったぞ今。
That video on his hair.
We're supposed to shout out Blackheart Savage and all of us do it, and Skate really tried his best. He really tried.
That's why he was so angry.
Yes, you could see he's really just like, Black Heart Savage, and he's like, yeah.
He's so awkward.
I know, and I was like, yeah, and you were just like, hey, yo. Oh my god, this dude pulled off Tally's hat to reveal the haircut of Doom on the live stream, boy. On the live stream. Yo, Matt's in the chat was off. Mask off. Mask off.
Haircut of Doom.
Then the slander came in. Tally, stop cutting your hair, B. They just started
like there's like a short break, and when people realize what happened, they're like,
"Oh yeah, no, yeah." It was a small break in the video, like, and then like just a slander.
Oh my!
That is definitely favorite moments in Japan. I'm gonna hit you up with a whole story, but this gonna be Patreon exclusive. It's gonna be Patreon exclusive. Those are a few of our favorite things that we have experienced in Japan. Of course. If you like what we're doing, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, all notifications on, and leave a comment. Tell us your favorite moment in Japan or a moment you would like to experience.
Hell yeah.
That being said, it's your boy, Gizmo.
Tally.
Kuro Kouch. To
the convenience store.
And beyond. I think that's it. I think that's it.
Yeah!
Kuro gang the click, dirty water the squad, Japan like politics, haters like oh my god, what am I seeing? They rocking another season, the finest of ignorance, we keep the truth the people need it. Crack open the strong, camera on hit record, sound check, yeah we straight, topics never bold, Gizmo and Tally, Kuro Kouch we collab it.